Hello there friends, and welcome today to The Wandering Village. This is a beautiful little indie game coming from Switzerland, and it is absolutely stunning. You guys are going to love this. I need to be kinda quick on the intro though, because the soundtrack in this game is something to behold. Check this out. Now, as much as I hate to interrupt that beautiful music, if you'd like to hear it for yourself, you can go ahead and download this game over on their store page on Steam. It's currently available as a demo with a planned release sometime in summer, spring of 2022, which I'm assuming is the Northern Hemisphere summer or spring, because it is currently summer/spring for, the other half of the planet, so not exactly straightforward there. We're gonna go ahead and start a new game today as the music builds to a phenomenal crescendo. And then mellows out. Have I made it clear how much I like this? We're gonna be playing on the flat dome today. There we go, that sounds good.
Driven from our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
So that is our Onbu, who's like a walking dragon that we live on, which is just phenomenal. Welcome, hello friend, my name is Umbus Mumblemore, and I am the village elder here. That's just me when I wake up. Our people, the Nyomans, have traveled far and endured many hardships throughout the years, but we have come across an Onbu, an ancient beast believed to have gone extinct centuries ago. Our encounter must have been fated. It has most likely been asleep in the ground for a very long time. Maybe it woke up because the toxins keep seeping further and further into the earth. So the poor thing seems exhausted, has gone back to sleep for now. I once read that Onbu draw their nutrients from the ground, so I wonder if it can sustain itself out here. Seems like we need to take care of each other from now on. My experience has brought our people here, but it's time for you to take over and lead them to a better place. To ease the transition, I could teach you a little what I've learned, tutor you even, a tutorial, so to say. What do you think? I'm gonna say no, because I have played through the very beginning of this a little bit. So, pretty standard stuff. Top left we have our resources, we have our UI, which we'll deal with when we get to it, we have our build menu, harvest menu, etc. You can set filters, which I thought was very cool. Like right now, I don't want to pick up the berry bushes, but I do want to get some trees. So we'll select harvest some trees, we'll harvest some stone, and if this is reminding you of Banished, I'm sure that's not a coincidence. There is some inspiration there. This is what our little world looks like. But as you can see, our world has feet and a head and a cute little snoot. Because if we zoom out, there's our Onbu. He's chillin'. And if we zoom out even further, there's a whole world to explore that our Onbu is going to follow. He will walk this path. By clicking on these, I get the impression that we're able to send out scouting parties, kind of like in Frostpunk. Clearly a lot of different inspirations coming through, and I get kind of an Age of Empires vibe from the way the building is done, and I absolutely love the art style. It's kind of like some way between isometric 3D and top view. It's very cool. Anyway, we're going to want to go ahead and build ourselves a few tents. We're just going to scatter these around fairly randomly in the center here where there's space. Holding down shift, I think, yeah, will let you place multiples. Let's just have a few there, I guess. And we'll leave a bit of space betwixt them. That sounds cool. Okay, so our tents are going to get made. We're going to want a few things for this one. The most important one right now is going to be food, as always, right? And I think a farm is going to be a good idea to get down early. We'll slap a farm over there. And then I think our next best bet is going to be a berry gatherer. You can manually harvest berries using the harvest tool, but it does destroy the plant, whereas this is kind of a more sustainable way to go about things. But we are kind of far from berries, aren't we? There's some over here we can snatch up. I think spot right there. How many do we get in? Well, not all that many really, are. No, not exactly. This isn't exactly the berry city, is it? I mean, oh, here we go. This will work. Now, we are going to have to get some transporters, I'm sure, to move these berries over to our main settlements, but that's okay. That's just part of the challenge. Okay, cool. We'll worry about a berry gatherer in a second. Okay, everybody's kind of just chilling. We don't want that. We want them working. So we're going to want to harvest all of that. And I will actually pluck these berries up top right now. Maybe we can sneak a few out here. We might be able to fit a gatherer right in there, actually, if we plan this carefully. Now, there are ways to cancel designations, just over there on the left, which I find quite helpful. And there we go. So this is how our little people move around. There are time controls. We can speed things up if we want to, but I kind of like watching them work. It's a very cute, atmospheric game. The soundtrack does unfortunately get a little bit repetitive. It is, of course, still just a demo, so there's plenty more to come. And I must say, for a demo, there is a lot here. I think we'll harvest up this berry specifically. Oh, I just noticed that you can do harvest tools in the context menu. That is very cool. I like that a lot. Let's throw down... We're going to need a few things. In order to keep our farm going, we're going to need water, rather. And in order to get water, we kind of just pull it out of the air, like this. Our little Onbu's still sleeping, so nothing dramatic's happening just yet. I think we throw our water collector fairly close. And we might even put down a cheeky water tank storage. Just so that, because we'll probably not consume as much as we need just yet. That's a big old tree stump, look at that. We must feel like, these rocks are probably like barnacles to this thing, right? Very cute. Anyway, as you can see, we're currently in a certain biome, that is jungle. Not many trees about, but I guess that's part of the toxicity that's infecting the local landscape. Really cool premise, by the way. I'm a big fan. We're going to be making sure, though, as much as possible, that we stay ahead of the resource curve. Like all these sort of little city builder games, making sure you can manage your research income is kind of part of it. So we added a few beet plots down here. I'm going to add a third worker because we have so many idle, and we're going to get them working. They should start planting now that they brought out the water. Chopping down a few trees there, and yes, look at that. Coming in nicely. I think we can also afford a berry gatherer. Now, berry gatherers don't seem overly effective vis-a-vis like food production over time, but I think it's okay. And as you can see, different biomes will have different humidities, which I think is a really cool feature. So as your Onbu moves through the world, these variables will change. And so right now we're producing at 150% speed. I was playing a bit before for like 10 minutes. I ended up in a mountain and I went down to like 45% speed or 50% speed. And I ended up running out of water for my farms, and that's why I'm building the storage nice and early. It looks like we are completely out of wood and stone, so I think it's time to get shopping. Time to get Chopin, and let's get some of these rocks here too. I think just get that out the way. Snazz up a few. Oh, let's maybe not harvest up the beet we just stuck in the ground. There we go. We will chop up some more trees though. I wonder if these juvenile trees give us like diminishing returns on wood. Let's have a look. I don't know if we can select resource piles on the floor. It looks like they don't give us anything. Oh no! Stop it! Whoa, that was a near miss. Oh, don't chop that one either. No. Ooh. God damn. That was damn close. So now as soon as it pops to 100, now it can be harvested to gain wood. I follow. Okay, big brain. We are cracking the code, people. Our farmers are laying down the first batch of crops. It's looking very, very cute. And I think we go ahead and plan up the next phase of our civilization, which is going to be the research building. That's right, even at this point, maybe we should get some food storage first. Maybe I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. You cannot rotate buildings, and you can't rotate the camera yet. I don't know if that's a planned feature or not. I would love to find out, though. That would be very cool to know. Oh, that noise you heard was our Onbu waking up. Quite dramatic, don't you think? So our Onbu has his own stats. He can get poisoned, he can get hungry, and he can get sleepy. And then he takes a cute little Onbu nap. This is his portrait, of course, and I'm assuming that that's going to be his health bar or something like it, right? We currently have a nice food deficit going, so we're going to want to make sure we stay on top of that. You can see our biomes research, or our biomes variables here. Highly humid, normal temperature, not much toxicity going about. Our people's status and happiness, and of course, our research tree, which for a demo is phenomenally fleshed out. Like, there's, like, at least, what, 30, 40 technologies? And I'm assuming we're going to be able to go much, much further down. I do like the sight of dung collector, though. That is hilarious. You can go and scrape up Onbu's poops. So, let's go ahead and get these basic storage structures built first, and then we'll start worrying about everything else. I think a simple material storage would be nice to get in a fairly centralized spot. Maybe not in the farm plot. Maybe just like over there. Okay, very nice. We can, of course, also build a workers' post. Everything I place down here is, of course, slowing us down by as much, but you know what? It is what it is. I think we'll go up to 4 times speed for the moment, just to kind of get the ball rolling a little bit more here. There we go. Resources are starting to come in. And let's have a look at the world map. So as you can see, our Onbu is now charging along the path, and as we explore more, it doesn't seem like we can actually go back. I think there is a way to direct them, not that I've actually gotten that far. Would be very cool to see. I love this view. Like, this isn't necessary, this is just there for the, for the fun of it. And it's very cool. Okay, cool, so our water storage is being filled up. Why is everyone idle? What are we shy on still? Wood. We have no wood. I do want to try and get a... Ooh, pest control, interesting. I would like to get a sawmill, as this thing is telling me it can be harvested via sawmill. But I think let's clear a big plot of land. We'll probably build over here. This will be the primary structures we place down. And I think it's a good idea to get the research building down sooner rather than later. We will have to wait for these berries to get chumped out of the way, though. Oh god, we are plummeting for food. I think everyone went to go get lunch. But our first set of beets should be coming in fairly soon. And yes, they are. You know what? We have a surplus of water. Let's make that a surplus of food. Very cool. Okay, cool. Now we have all that being built. Our resources are being stockpiled. Our food is being collected. We are going to run into a problem where this only has a maximum capacity of 30, which is kind of goofy. Doesn't matter if you disable or enable other storage. That's just the max capacity per type. Very similar to, like, was it Dawn of Man that had that kind of gameplay loop? I can't remember. Anyway, we definitely want to be... There is a bit of storage inside the production buildings, but I think you kind of want to keep it more centralized. So let's go with 2 pantries at minimum, I feel. Also, zooming in, you can see there is actually depth to these structures, which I just appreciate so much. And, like, they're even transparent. There's so much care that's been put into this, and it just shows. Let's have a look at our Onbu. How close are we to the next biome? Oh, I believe that we will pick these people up. So we're currently at 16. And we'll see if that number goes up. So, we now need to put down our research building. I think the time has come. We'll keep that nice and central, because why not? We have still 16 people. 11 of them are technically unemployed. They're just hauling stuff around. So a workers' post would be a good idea. This means we can assign transporters, and they just move a lot faster than these guys do on their own. Okay, now we're going to want to make sure our people don't get sick. And to that effect, we're going to want a herbalist. And I think I'm going to stick them over here. And that is going to be, I'm assuming, yes, one of our resources, stone this time, has run out. Let's go ahead and pick all this up. There's a mushroom there we can harvest. There's another one. And we're going to go up here and pick up some more stones, rather. And let's clear out these berry bushes. They're not in the range of our gatherer. We don't need them. 77% efficiency on him. Okay, lovely. There we go. So our research building is built. So now we can choose it. It'll give you 2 recommended ones, which it thinks you should do. You can also just go ahead and open the research tree and choose them yourself. But we're going to go with kitchen. And the idea is that we can then... Oh, come on. Click on it. No, don't cancel. Oh, it's already selected, I believe. Research add 2%, 3% will research in kitchen. And 1 person will work in here. There we go. Looks like we got 2 more people that arrived, or 4 more people arrived to join us. We're now up to 20. And indeed, there we go. Population level up. Your village's needs have increased. Check them in the top bar. We now have to produce... something? Question mark? I actually have no idea. I didn't get that far in the tutorial. Like I said, I mean, don't really treat this as a tutorial, guys. Let's treat this as a casual learning experience. Housing quality and food quality. I see. Okay. Food quality is out of 20, and I believe that's because we need ourselves a kitchen. I'm going to throw down some herbalist plots, and we're actually going to remove someone. I just want one dude doing that. You know, he'll take his time getting it sorted. Let's add in a few more beats. A few more beats by Dr. Dre. There we go. And I just want to make sure that this number stays like above. I want like a plus 10 per day. I don't mind if there's a bit of wastage, as long as we're keeping it going. Sustainability, am I right? Okay, so we are 45% of the way towards knowing what a kitchen is. And so I think now is what better time to throw down a carpenter and work out how the late or sort of mid-game materials processing even works. I mean, maybe we start with a stone cutter. And we probably want that fairly close to our resource depots, right? So let's do that. We'll stick one here and a carpenter just south of him, and then I think we're just going to pick up these berries. I don't think we're putting a berry gatherer over there anytime soon. We're barely 10-15 minutes into the game here, and already you can see like we've got quite a lot going on. The gameplay loop is very intuitive, and to be perfectly honest, quite delightful to play. Like it's smooth, it's functional. I'm enjoying it a lot. You know what, let's go up to 5 people here, because, I mean, all of our unemployed dudes are just doing the hauling anyway, right? And now they're gigger haulers. Actual pros. Alright, our herbalist is doing his thing. He's topped up on water. Berry gatherer's chilling. Alright, let's see what we do when we get our kitchen, though. Looks like we're out of wood. So as you can see, you're in a constant battle to, like, collect resources and expand, and etc, etc. Now, I don't know if trees spawn next to them I don't know if trees spawn in open areas or not. The village doctor heals poisoned villages using herbs. Might be helpful. Hornblower used to issue commands to Onbu, which it may or may not follow. Allows you to click on crossroads with the world map to decide which way to go. I feel like we gotta get the Hornblower, right? Onbu, what you up to, buddy? We're still in the jungle. And we are migrating. Oh, look, there was a crossroads right there. We've taken a solid left turn. Ah, we found a lovely Onbu feeding spot. We can stop and have a little Onbu snack. You'll love to see it. I'm guessing that will sort him out for hunger. Because if we can't find those, I think I have to feed him. I think that's what the mushroom farm is for. Okay, but it's time for the kitchen. Let's get that fairly close to the pantry, I think, right over there. And that will come in nicely. Ah, you see, that requires stone slabs. So let's actually go ahead. I don't want to produce any... Oh, that's the stone cutter. I do want to produce... I think one stone cutter for now will cut it. I don't really want to produce any wood planks until we actually need them, though. We need wood planks, never mind. Everybody get to work, goddamn you. Come on, speed it up. Speed it up now. Alright, we are burning through the water. And it looks to me like we still have a nice deficit. Whoa, Onbu, what's going on, bud? Oh, that's very cute. Oh, he's had a little Onbu nap before his Onbu snack? Okay. Can we get any closer to Onbu? He's so cute. I want to look at him. Sort of. We can get a little bit of an image of him there. He's a cute little baby. Look at his. Oh, look at the little wiggles. Oh, they've done a good job of humanizing him a bit. Okay, so it looks like our herbs are growing very well. They are beginning to decompose somewhat. And I believe that our herbalist should be able to keep up with that. Yes, I'm going to actually remove those top plots. We don't need them. And it doesn't actually look like these guys are able to get out there. So I'm gonna cut away some of the tasks here. There we go. That should keep them fairly busy. Oh, I guess I'll fill in that row just for symmetry. There we go. All right, this should be close to finished now. We just need some more stone slabs, 2 more, which are about to be produced, and we'll have ourselves a kitchen. And I believe then, of course, we should have the food quality that they're looking for. Excellent, research is done. So now we can go village doctor or scavenger hut. The game's recommending village doctor to me, so I'll accept it that time. I don't pretend to know better. Who are you? Are you our village elder? Timofey. Timofey, what do you do, buddy? He's just an old man. Just an old man. Oh, he's our researcher. He's our wiseman, I see. How about you go and work, bud? There we go. Okay, cool. Our kitchen is going. We're making beets into beet soups. You'll love to see it. And we can actually choose different recipes here. We can make berry muesli. Fun. We can make beet soup or berry muesli. Okay, let's make some more beet soup, since that's what we're producing the most of here. Although we do have more berries. I'm going to let this beet soup produce, and then we're going to switch over to berry muesli. Oi, chef, get back into the damn kitchen. Having yourself a raw berry. You could have just finished the soup, buddy. Oh, it's actually much more efficient to eat cooked food than raw. This is good to know. Okay, lovely. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so they'll empty out the beets, and then we'll put. So you need one of each. Understood. I think let's do that. Let's get 2 kitchens going. One to cook muesli, which for those of you who don't know is raw nuts and berries, and one to make the beet soup. I think we'll just throw that down over there. It's all fairly central. And of course, then it does mean that you actually have 2 separate food storage inventories. Very interesting. Okay, is that enough food quality for them now? I suppose we'll find out once more of them have a little snack. I heard a whoa. Was that just the... I think that might have just been the game. Can I set like a cap on the number of stones? Or is he just going to produce until he has like as many as he can hold? Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll tell them... Oh man. It would be nice to be able to set resource thresholds. Because I don't actually just want like an infinite number of planks. I guess we can just assign people and take them off. Let's go ahead and cut down some more trees. Let's go ahead and cut down some more rocks. Oh, so the spawn... Okay, the things do respawn. That's cool. Whoa, Onbu! And we're back on the move. It'd be very cool to see if he actually does eat this little snack pile of his there. We'll be able to see that in a few seconds, I'm sure. It's been 8 days since we started playing. We now have the Onbu kitchen. Interesting. I think we go for the scavenger hut. I want to check out those mechanics. So village doctor, we're going to throw down right there. I think next one is going to be... What else have we researched here? A hornblower. Indeed. I mean, I feel like that needs to be fairly close to him. Yes, it has to be close to his head. I like the attention to detail. I think we'll stick a hornblower right over here. That looks good to me. I have a feeling that we'll be able to, like, throw him food close to his neck. So let's not build stuff too close to that yet. Okay, lovely. We are getting all that stuff in. I'm actually going to take off people from this job until we actually need it, right? Like, until we need the resources. Okay, well, we do need stone slabs right there. So I guess we'll make some more stone slabs. But, like, I'm kind of going to be kind of hesitant here. I'm going to be careful. We don't actually have enough stone planks, I suppose. Unless maybe that's the amount we needed. No, we need a little bit more. Because I don't want to overproduce. Okay, what is pest control? Currently not used for anything. Later... That's cute. I like the building. Later removes parasites from the animal. Ooh, hostiles. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, food is looking gorgeous. The majority of it is, of course, berries that we are now consuming because we're producing it. So let's actually go ahead and just chop up a few more berries down south. This is looking really nice right now. Really nice indeed. I'm going to keep clearing out this side. You know, we'll just have to keep moving stuff as it pops back into existence. Just the nature of the game, as it were. Okay, the kitchen's up. We're going to be making beet soup there. It has begun already. And I think my people are now going to be fed and happy. What do you require, buddy? Stone slabs. Those will be coming in. Yeah, these mid-tier buildings. So I guess as long as you keep building, it's good to keep these active. What I would really like to see next, actually, is going to be a sawmill. Or a quarry. Quarry and sawmill are locked behind hut, warehouse. Okay, cool. So we'll have to go for those next, I guess. We're going for hut next. Alright, Onbu kitchen and decontaminator. No, I refuse. We're going hut. That's what we're researching. Onbu had a... Oh, I didn't see a snack. No, Onbu! Did you eat, buddy? Did you eat? Oh, man. Okay, well, I mean, we got the hornblower coming. We're going to be wanting to take a right turn to get some more people. So it's a pretty opportune moment to be doing this. Boom, boom. Very cool. Could you give me the map one more time? Can I? Yeah, there you go. Go south. That's probably, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd call that north. It's more sort of northeast, southeast. Yeah, we want to go southeast though. I guess like relative to that, like what's the it's that's a little confusing. I would have made that like left, right, forward, but okay. Or have some kind of indicator on the actual tile which one's which. Okay, very nice. I think now we should put down the scavenger. Right? That's going to be pretty cool to see. Scavenger's hut. There we go. So indeed, we can only put these over the edge, not the front. So I guess we'll just throw that down right over here. What are you going to take? Stone slabs, wood planks. Okay, nothing new there. And it looks like we are fairly low on stone slabs and wood planks. The village doctor. I don't think we need 2 of you. I think we need 1 village doctor right now. No one seems to actually be sick. Hey, productivity. Oh, we get a boost for satisfying them. I like that. That's a clever little mechanic. 1 unemployed worker. Yeah, we are going to be looking forward to some more people here. How many people do these things actually house? Amount of beds 2, and we have 20. Right? Yeah, we have 20. So we are actually going to want those huts sooner rather than later. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some more wood. It does look like trees do just sort of regrow randomly. This is good. This is good. Stone is looking like it's going to be the major hurdle right now. Let's not dig up our herbs if we don't need to. All right, so let's have a look. Have we turned south? We have indeed. Oh, and there were nomads on both sides. I guess I called that a little early. This decision lies in your past. Ooh, I like that. Permanent gameplay features. Okay, anyway, heading down, we're going to have a mine en route. We're going to have a quarry. We're going to have another village. That's pretty cool. Can I have multiple scavenging parties? That would be awesome. Okay, so next up is going to be probably the warehouse, the quarry, the sawmill. I think that's the direction we go in here. All right, let's throw down our huts. So huts take up 4 tiles instead of 2. And there's our new people. Let's throw down a few huts to keep them happy and fed. Fed and happy. All right, very nice. My assumption here is that, yeah. Oh, poison is now becoming a feature. Why is that? Why are we poisoned? Poisoned and homeless? Oh god. Maybe they were poisoned just from wandering the world, right? And like, that's what the doctor is here for? To deal with them? Yeah, it looks like that is indeed what is happening. Doctor's going over to our sick friend. He's been cured, no longer poisoned. Okay, got you. Got you. We're completely full on water. I don't think that's a problem. How are we doing for food? I imagine we'll probably see a bit of a dip coming in the next few days. Stone slabs and wood planks are paying off. Amounts of beds, 6. Okay, cool. So I think we've actually managed to house everyone now. Yes, we have, just with 1 hut. Very, very nice. Food quality out of 25. What could we possibly do to improve this? I don't know. Maybe we can make like an onbu stew, you know? We scrape a little bit of the scalp off. Have a go. Okay, let's have a look at our scavenger hut. So how do we do this? What the hell was that noise? Oh, he's taking a nap. Okay. So full staff required. Open map. Let's go get some more people, I think. Send party. Forming an expedition party. Interesting. One of the few remaining settlements that has not yet been swallowed by the poisonous plants. Some villages might want to join us on Onbu, depending on our village's happiness. Okay, cool. Well, I guess while Onbu's sleeping, this is the perfect time to go, right? Oh, I can also give him instructions. Very, very cool. Alright, we should probably start worrying about Onbu's diet, though. I don't think he's had much to eat recently. Choose my next research. Give me that quarry, because actually we need stone, though. We actually need, like, a lot of stone, though. And stone plates. Let's dig all this up. There's a singular rock down there. A lowly stone. Another one. And another one. We are certainly beginning to run dry on the resource front. One kitchen too many, methinks. Okay, what do you think? What do we think the quarry is going to take? My money's going to be on these intermediary resources, right? Like, I don't think it's going to be the basics for that. Let's grab up another couple trees. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the art style again. Very cool. Very, very cool. I mean, the art style out here is pretty gorgeous as well. So, what is our scavenger hut actually doing right now? 28. Did we get more people? No resources left. Did they come through? Oh, parties returned from the expedition. They brought back 3 out of 3 workers. Awesome. Okay, Onbu, you stay still for a little longer. Let's go get ourselves some stone. Forming expedition party. Okay, awesome. I wish that was a bit more apparent. Onbu feeding spot? Onbu, did you eat, buddy? I think he ate, because he's still at 20%. I mean, he was at 20% a while ago, right? You're hungry. Maybe we should have, like, little food stashes all over the place. I don't know what the most optimal way to do this is. Realistically, it's probably not to send your people to the edge of the earth to pick up a rock, but, you know, we work with what we have. Alright, let's go back up. Is that the autosave noise? Because if it is, that is fantastic. And if it isn't, it should be. Alright, I think we need to just kind of force the berry harvest a little bit, because, yeah, it looks like we're running a little low. We have 7 unemployed, that's kind of what you want, right? General workers? Yeah. Focus, general, construction, transport, harvest, general. I think we'll just leave them on general, let them do their thing. I think once you have more people, you can specialize that a little more. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. It's just a progress bar. Okay, I'm sure at some point we'll see, you know, like a trail running across the map. That'd be cool. A dune with fine sand. Ooh. Looks like we are heading into the desert, which is going to put a bit of a dent in our food reserves, I'm sure. Yeah, we should probably stop harvesting berries so much. Or maybe just pick them all up now? Maybe they'll die? I don't know. Okay, sweet. We got a bunch of stone. I think we probably want a transport hub pretty close to this. Can we have a multiple scavenging huts? Because I have a feeling that if Onbu's moving, right, you kind of want to, like, get in and out of there pretty quickly. Regardless, we've almost got our quarry. We're going to throw that down. And, yeah, then we're going to see where the rest of this takes us. Oh, 95%, 96. Onbu rests, Onbu eats. Oh, there we go. We can even see the mushrooms. Oh, look at him. He is chomping down, buddy. That was some fast motion. Oh, I am at 4 times speed, I suppose. And Onbu's great march continues onwards into the sands of Karak. I think it's time to feed our boy. And also, I think we can, yeah, we got quarry. And we'll slap down a quarry right over there. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching. This has been The Wandering Village. I am absolutely in love with this little game. The art style is phenomenal. The gameplay loop is really satisfying, super intuitive as well. It would be nicer to have, you know, a few more quality of life things, but this is just a demo. You know, the game is still well on its way, it's still in development, and if you'd like to support it and check it out for yourself, please check out their Steam store page, where you can find the download and all the other information you possibly need. And also the fact that we are, rather tragically, now in the desert. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, well, maybe not yet. Onbu? Buddy, you gonna transition? Oh, we can actually see it happen in real time. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of very cool. Okay, hold on. I was signing out there, but we got to see what the changes are. Oh, we're down to arid, 0% production speed, no water. How are our plants doing? Oh, it's a bit hot, 50% growth. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. It doesn't look like berries are affected. That is kind of big, isn't it? Are the herbs affected in the same way? They are. 5%. Oh, 50% growth. Oh, guys, this game is not just gorgeous. It is very, very cool. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I would love to play this again, but let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to see more. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and like I said, please do check out the demo for yourself. Anyway, everybody, I've been Unemployed, and it's been great having you here again. Cheers.